Mayor, thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to introduce the Executive Vice President and Chief Development Officer of Wyndham Hotel and Resorts. Let's please welcome to our podium Mr. Chip Olson. Chip.
Thank you very much. I am very excited to be here today, and funny, I actually got to start in the hospitality business as a dishwasher also, so dishwashers unite. But we are happy that as a franchisor of Howard Johnson, we're very happy that Wyndham gave me this start. So we'll take a little credit for that. But I'm very excited to be here, and it's not just because I live up in New Jersey, and it wasn't just the fact that I get to travel again, which I love to do. And I think when the mayor said, you stand with us, you don't have to, because we all stand together for what's happening in the industry right now. This is an important time for our industry. It's an important time for the country, for all of us to unite together. And hospitality is that great equalizer. It is that thing that makes us all together. When I got my first job as a dishwasher, they didn't ask, was I college educated, where was I in high school? They said, are you willing to work hard? Do you have a great personality? Are you willing to be friendly to people? Then come on in the hospitality industry. And so this opening of this hotel makes me excited for it all. And so when I told my wife, I said, you know what? I said, I'm getting on a plane, we're going down to Orlando. And she said, oh, what are you going down there for? I said, you got to see this hotel. I said, it is absolutely gorgeous, hon. It's a TRYP hotel. I said, it's really cool. It's really hip. I said, it reminds me when I was younger. And she looked at me and said, when were you cool and hip? Put me right back in my place. And I said, well, I aspired to be. And I think that's the best thing about this TRYP hotel is that it is approachable lifestyle. It is cool. It is different. But you don't feel out of place when you're here. You don't feel like you don't belong. It makes you feel like you belong here. And it's a testament to the people that put this together and how hard they work to make this a different kind of hotel than you see typically in the mid-scale segment, the upscale segment. This hotel, I think, is going to be a world beater and a changer for this marketplace out here. At Wyndham, we have over 9,000 hotels in our portfolio. We have 20 different brands, 90 countries. And I don't like to say that any of them, my children, are my favorite. But when I came down here about a month ago and Diana and I walked the hotel, I was like, oh my God. I go, this is different. This is unique. When we walked down the corridor and I looked at the carpet for the first time, and I looked down and I said, wait a minute, what is this carpet? This is new. I haven't seen this before. She goes, that's the I-4 corridor. And if you look at the carpet, you'll see that actually they used the I-4 corridor map view and overview to make it look different. And that's what TRYP's about. It's about the local community. It's about bringing the local community into hotels so you have a connection to the marketplace. And I can't say enough about what has happened here and what they did to make that a unique and different perspective. This is our fourth TRYP hotel in the Florida marketplace, our 9th overall. And every one that opens is better and better. And I know with the team that they have here, we're going to be doing quite a few more. And quite a few more. Mayor, I told them to do all here in Orlando. But but quite a few more. Because it is, as you guys can see, it is something a little unique and different. And I would be remiss if I didn't thank Kofi Williams for the great job that they did when they came in the office and they said, hey, this is what we have a vision of what we want to do. But really, Riviera Point, when I've known this group for, a few years. I'm young, very young, but a few years I've been in the business. And when we sit down, the energy, the excitement they bring behind a project really comes out in what they do. From the textured walls to the different floors to the different things that you see here. And it's been unbelievable. And a big thank you to the investors and the finance companies that helped put this project together. It wouldn't be what it is today, and nobody sat there and said, hey, we can save a little bit of money if we just cheapen it a little bit. And as you can see, that never happened here. So a big thanks to the investors and to the community of Orlando for allowing us to put such a great hotel here. We are such a supporter of this market. It is a challenging time for our industry, but let me tell you something. If there's one thing we are, is a resilient industry. That's one of my favorite things about being in hospitality. We all work together and we figure out a way to make this work. We know that international travel may be down, but we know domestic travel will be way up. Amen. And we know people are going to be driving more than they ever have before. And there's no better place to drive than to this market right now and come here and spend time with your families. Because one thing we realized during this crisis is that family is more important than anything else. And so I thank everybody here. I consider you guys family for all you've done for Wyndham, and welcome to our family. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you, Chip. Well said. Inspirational.